Amazon took Alexa, Fire TV, and a smart home hub and put them inside a massive 21-inch touchscreen. It looks impressive, but bigger does not always mean better. So, is the Echo Show 21 actually useful? Or is it just an oversized smart display? Let's open the box and find out. The first thing you immediately notice is the size of the box. Inside the package, we have the Echo Show 21 itself, an Alexa voice remote, and the equipment required to mount it on a wall. Amazon includes the wall mounting hardware, but this premium countertop stand is an additional accessory sold separately. That is important because this device is clearly designed with wall mounting in mind. You can place it on a countertop, but you will need to factor the optional stand into the total price. Taking off the protective material, the Echo Show 21 has a clean and relatively minimal design. The white border makes it resemble a large digital picture frame, which helps it blend into a kitchen or living space better than a typical black television. However, this is still a 21-inch screen. It will not disappear into the background, and you should decide exactly where you want to install it before purchasing. The screen can be mounted in landscape or portrait orientation. For most people, landscape will also make more sense for watching Fire TV, using side-by-side widgets, viewing calendars, and making video calls. The included remote makes the Echo Show 21 feel more like a television when you are using Fire TV. You do not have to walk over and touch the screen every time you want to pause a program, change an app, or navigate through content. The physical controls include volume buttons and a microphone and camera control. It also has a built-in physical camera cover, which is something I appreciate from a privacy perspective. Cable management will be important if you mount this on a wall. The display may look clean, but a visible power cable running down the wall can quickly ruin that picture frame appearance. Before drilling holes, I would recommend holding the device or a cardboard template against the wall and checking the viewing height from different positions around the room. Technically, this is a 21.4-inch 16:9 touchscreen with a resolution of 1920 by 1080. Amazon lists a maximum brightness of 400 nits and a color gamut covering 72% of NTSC. The panel is fully laminated and supports touch input. Full HD is reasonable for recipes, calendars, widgets, video calls, security cameras, and casual streaming. At a normal kitchen viewing distance, it should be perfectly usable. However, this is not a 4K display, and it does not support HDR. At 21 inches, 1080p will not look as sharp as a modern high-resolution tablet, premium monitor, or 4K television when viewed from very close range. Performance-wise, the Echo Show 21 uses Amazon's Amlogic Popcorn A platform with an ARM Cortex A55 processor, running it up to 1.5 GHz. It includes 4 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal eMMC storage. It runs Fire OS 7 and supports Wi-Fi 6E connectivity. Those specifications are enough for a smart display, but they are not particularly powerful compared with a modern tablet or streaming box. The 4 GB of RAM should help it handle the interface, widgets, Alexa features, and streaming apps better than older Echo Show hardware. However, the relatively modest processor and 16 GB of storage remind us that this is a specialized home device, not an open tablet or productivity computer. You should not buy this expecting to install traditional Android apps, connect it to a computer as a regular monitor, or use it as a replacement for an iPad. One of the strongest features is built-in Fire TV. You can use popular streaming services, including apps such as Prime Video and Netflix, although individual subscriptions may still be required. The included Alexa voice remote gives you a more traditional entertainment experience than relying only on voice commands or the touchscreen. The updated assistant, Alexa Plus, is designed for more natural conversations, personalized responses, meal planning, household organization, reminders, shopping, entertainment recommendations, and smart home management. The 21-inch screen gives Alexa Plus much more room to show information than a regular Echo speaker. The Echo Show 21 also contains a built-in smart home hub. It can directly work with compatible Wi-Fi, Zigbee, Thread, and Matter devices, which may reduce the need for separate hubs for certain lights, plugs, sensors, locks, thermostats, and other accessories. The large touchscreen should make it easier to view device status, control rooms, activate routines, and open compatible camera feeds. The Echo Show 21 includes a 13-megapixel camera with a wide 124-degree diagonal field of view. It supports auto-framing and up to 3.3 times zoom, helping keep people visible as they move around during a call. That wide field of view makes sense in a kitchen or a shared family room where people may not remain directly in front of the screen. The biggest advantages are the large display, integrated Fire TV, included remote, built-in smart home hub, wide-angle 13-megapixel camera, physical privacy cover, customizable widgets, and support for Alexa Plus. The potential drawbacks are the high price, the optional countertop stand costing extra, the 1080p resolution, lack of HDR, limited physical connectivity, only 16 gigabytes of storage, Alexa Plus requiring Prime or a separate paid plan for full access, and the possibility that the device may feel unnecessarily large for someone who only wants basic Alexa commands. It also works best when your household is already invested in Amazon services. Without Alexa devices, compatible smart home products, Prime, shared calendars, or Fire TV services, you may not use enough of its capabilities to justify the cost. So honestly, I think of the Amazon Echo Show 21 as an ambitious and unusually versatile smart display with impressive household potential, but also a product that only makes financial sense when you are committed to using several of its major features. Let me know in the comments, would you mount something this large in your kitchen? If this video helped you, please like the video, subscribe to Wisetech Nexus, and turn on notifications for more honest tech reviews, unboxings, comparisons, and real-world tests. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.